Hello, everyone. Welcome to DMC News. This is Dan Masters, an assistant director with the NSAA. This is our attempt to keep communication lines open with music directors across the state as we anticipate the 2022 NSAA district music contests. We're going to release a couple of videos between now and then to keep you all updated and to build up into the contest season for 2022. So with that, the first thing we want to do is just quickly go through and review who are your district music coordinators. We'll start with Jim Cachera.
Hi, I'm Jim Cachera, and I'm the District 1 Music Coordinator for the Nebraska School Activities Association, and this is my 30th year as the music coordinator for District 1. And I think back to my first year in this position, my third year of teaching, wow, how far we have come with music on the state level here in the state of Nebraska, whether it be just in District 1 or some of the changes that we've made throughout the state for district music contests. There has been a lot. This is my 32nd year of teaching and my second year of teaching at Scott Middle School here in Lincoln. So if you ever need to get a hold of me, the best way to reach me, email me, jkuchera2@lps.org, or you could call Scott Middle School and be sent to my voicemail and get back to you as soon as I can. I really, in District 1, the thing I enjoy most is working with our site directors. We have amazing people as our site directors, and I am so fortunate. Some of these people have been site coordinators for as long as I have been the district music coordinator. It has made my job easy in that regard. Some of the coordinators for half of my tenure or more. So I'm just so thankful that those people continue to host district music contests, because otherwise having contests might be pretty difficult, because you do have to have a day or two off from school and the scheduling that you have to endure, conflicts and things. So thank you to all of the coordinators. I know I'm partial, but I feel they're the best that we have. And I'm not going to mention them all by name because I know I would forget someone, part of getting old. But thank you to all the music coordinators in District 1 for your continued work in hosting and doing the best, putting the best contest possible for our students in District 1. I really appreciate it, and I know a lot of the directors throughout District 1 appreciate it as well. Words of advice that I might have is, this goes for new teachers. If this is your first district music contest or second or third, one of the comments I receive every year, and it's at the end of contest season, I received a comment about my literature. I did not select good literature. I need help. I would recommend starting on that in November or December. First, know what your group is like, what their abilities are, but contact a director that has been doing this for a while in your area. Make that contact, ask them what's appropriate, how you should program things. It's okay to do an overture in a march. I've heard young directors say, oh, I can't do overture in a march. They're the same stylistically. No, they're not. I'm a traditionalist. That's what I would do. That's what I've always done, even with my middle school groups. So make those contacts if you're not sure, or even contact me. I'll be more than willing to help you and offer some advice and encouragement on what you select. Thank you again to all of our coordinators, our site directors, and thank you to everyone for your participation in District Music Contest in District 1. Again, if you have any concerns or questions, please email me, jkuchera2@lps.org. Thanks. Take care.
Okay, out of District 2, your coordinators this year are Tyler Grootmeyer from Omaha South High School and Jerry Lair from Platteview High School. We're excited to have both of them on board.
This is Jerry Lair. I am excited to be your new instrumental music District 2 coordinator, and I'm currently in my 35th year of teaching, 23 years at Platteview High School. I'm really glad to have the opportunity to serve the NSA in this capacity, and more importantly to make sure we do everything we can to provide fantastic music opportunities for your performing groups and students. Please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions you might have, and we'll be getting some information out right away on all the new exciting things coming up for DMC this year. Have a great fall.
Hi, my name is Chad Dean, and I am the instrumental music instructor in O'Neill. Since 2015, I have been the NSAA District 3 Music Coordinator. Whether it's consolidations, copyright, or even COVID, I've enjoyed working with the NSAA, the schools in Northeast Nebraska, as well as all music educators to create a district music contest that will benefit all our student musicians here in the great state of Nebraska.
Hi, my name is Morgan Harms. I teach 612 vocal music at Broken Bow Middle School High School. I have been District 4 Music Coordinator for about 5 months now, and even though I haven't been doing this job long, I am looking forward to working with other directors in my area. And I know that it's been a really rough year and a half for some of us, but my advice would be to keep building relationships with our students because we all need that connection right now.
Okay, in District 5, Dale Ritter will serve as District Music Coordinator again. And in District 6, Jacob Hoffman from Kimball High School. There are a couple of key dates that you as a director want to keep in mind as you build towards district music contests, and let's review some of them right now. The first one being December 1st. December 1st is the deadline for any school to opt into a different site, a different contest site. Some of our sites end up having these changes year in, year out. We have some schools that are closer actually to a contest site in a neighboring district versus the district they're aligned in. So again, that deadline is December 1st. Secondly, January 1st is the deadline to opt up in music. Don't normally get a lot of schools that do that, but that's just out there just in case that's you. And finally, some key deadlines for after the holidays that I will remind everybody of once we get past Christmas. February 20th ends up being the deadline for your music entries. Your AD will likely submit those on your behalf, and then March 20th is the deadline for contest entry. And finally, one of the things we wanted to highlight in some of these videos that you'll see here in the next few months is some of the changes that are coming in district music contests. And I'm just going to introduce a couple of those now, and we'll probably break down these further in future videos or future communications like emails. The first one being there was a change to NSAA bylaw 7732. This change came on behalf of the membership, meaning all of our member high schools. It was voted on and almost unanimously approved by all of our high schools. This change in this bylaw will allow schools that are in classifications A through D to be able to utilize more of their entries. Because in the past, some of these entries were accrued towards string entries. Well, a lot of our schools in these classes don't have the strings program. Now you can increase your entries amount by utilizing some of those entries. That is highlighted in the music manual, which has been approved and I believe emailed to you in the last few weeks. Check out that manual on our NSA music page. The other change that has occurred that we're going to continue to build up to for this next contest for the very first time involves our large ensembles live critique. And this was an idea that came forth through our May annual Music Advisory Committee meeting, where your district music coordinators and myself sat in the room and thought this would be a good idea to try to spice up, if you will, this next year's contests. And this will enable each large group to have the ability to get a critique from a judge that is in the room, present, and listening to your performance. And this is a better way for us to enhance that educational experience for you during contest day. It's a way for us to hopefully recruit some new or different judges in the mix as well. And I should also add that all schools will have the ability to either opt in or opt out of this live critique when you put in your music entries for this next year's contest. Again, we'll have further details on this as we build up to contests, but again, a highlight of some of the new changes coming forth in 2022. With that, I hope you're all well, and the next video, a little bit of a teaser, is going to deal with NSAA change and how you as a member school can enact change. We'll see you soon.